Welcome to a Easy as Accounting software presentation. I want to present one aspect of entering of information. If you have an expense item and you suddenly send it back, let's say you purchase an item from a shop and you returned it and you need a credit for it, you can actually enter this into the expense entry as a negative if you want to reverse the entry. Let's say you don't want to delete the original purchase because you don't want to go back deleting that you purchased it in the beginning, because that's not accounting for it. So you can come down here, we can add a new entry, and we can enter it as a negative. I'll show you how to do that. So that way it balances your books again. If I receive a credit, you won't receive cash anyway, but I'm just going to do anything here. Right, if it was $30, say, I put a minus sign on my keyboard, minus 30. It tells me that I am subtracting that. And if there was GST in that figure when I first brought it, or sales tax, I'm going to leave that there as well. If I click OK, it's got a negative in front of that. So it minuses that off those totals. That's how you can reverse an entry, folks. And you can put your little details here. Sent item back to store, just so they can have this bit of information later so you know why I did a negative entry. Turn these additional columns off for now. Don't want them to be in the way. Another point I want to point out about this reversing an entry. Let's do another entry. Let's say that there is no sales tax on that. How do we do that? Because this is what happens. If there's no sales tax and I go up here and I make that a 0%, I enter in a figure. Sorry, do that again. A negative figure, negative 10. This just made me out a liar. I keep doing it, don't I? 11th of the 9th, 09. I want to enter it as a negative to start with. It's the only way to show you this. 0%, negative 100. Press enter. Okay, that's what I want to show you. See how it come up with a 0? The calculator will not record a negative with a percentage figure in there. A percentage figure of 0. It will calculate it if it's a percentage figure above 0, because 0 is not a percentage. You can't calculate a percentage of 0. It doesn't work. Mathematical world just doesn't, you can't do that. It can't do it either. It doesn't know what it is, so it just puts it as 0. That's why if you're trying to if something hasn't got sales tax in it and you're trying to do a negative and you don't understand why it's not working, that is why. Just come here and do it manually. Just come here. If you want a negative 30 something, say it was negative $30, I've just done it manually. There's no sales tax in it. There's my manual reversal. So if there's no sales tax, it's a 0% and you're trying to work this out, do it manually. You don't have to use that all the time. You don't have to use this calculator all the time. That's what I wanted to show you.